3, 2, 1, let's go!
Yalla. Yalla, bish. Yalla.
Hey y'all, Nana here. I hope that everybody's doing well. Hope you're keeping safe and I hope you're keeping healthy. Myself, I'm doing alright. Matter of fact, I'm just peachy keen because it's Halloween. Woo-wee. I love getting dressed up, y'all. And Halloween is my time to shine. My time to shine. Right quick, before I get into the video, happy Halloween. Happy trick-or-treating. If y'all are going out there trick-or-treating and take your little ones, whatever, please stay safe. Keep your eyes open. Check the kids' candy and all that good stuff, right? Well, I ain't got little ones to go trick-or-treating with. And my babies aren't going to be around. They don't live near me, so I won't get to see them. I get pictures, but they're going to have fun. I know they'll have fun trick-or-treating, but I won't get to see my babies. But happy Halloween, babies. But I will be handing out candy because that's my job. I sit outside to hand out candy. Now, y'all, my hubby, he likes to buy them full-size candy bars, right? Last year we ran out early, so I got to come in early. Well, this year he bought extra boxes. Extra boxes, y'all. And let me tell you, okay, the kids, I know why he does it, okay, because the kids get all happy when they see that big old candy bar. They're like, what? A full-size candy bar? What? But then they go and tell their friends, right? They got full-size candy bars, y'all. They got full-size candy bars. I'm like, shee. And here they come running. I'm like, oh my God. Hold on, you know. But then I got some kids that, you know, they want to reach in my bucket and take another one. I'm like, whoa. Slow down, baby. That's a full-size candy bar. That is a full-size candy bar. You can't have two. Just one per customer, please. Well, Miss Smith up the street, she lets us take 2 or 3. Well, Miss Smith is giving out them mini candies. You can have 2 or 3 of those. But this is a full-size candy bar, baby. You don't need 2 or 3, and I'm not going to give you 2 or 3. I'm going to give you 1, all right? Here you go. Happy Halloween. Have a nice night. Don't be greedy. Some people, let me tell you, they get greedy. But 1 per customer, but that's what I will be doing. And yes, I do dress up, okay? I do dress up. Don't know if I'm going to be funny, scary. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But anyhow, happy Halloween. Stay safe. Check your baby's candies. And yeah. Okay, let's get on into the video, y'all. Let's get on into it. Okay, I'm late. I'm always late, all right? Because, to be honest with you, I'm a little too lazy to sit down and make a video. But I wanted to throw my 2 cents in. I know I'm late, okay? About the whole fiasco that went down between Foodie Beauty and FFG. When Foodie thought it would be a good idea to disrespect the deceased. Oh my God, that in itself, I'm like, wow, why would you do that? Why would you want that on yourself? So I am going to be giving my 2 cents.
Here come the Islam police. I don't care.
Before I get into it, let me say this, okay? I ain't defending nobody. I ain't taking nobody's side, okay? This is just my thoughts as a viewer, okay? As a viewer who was in shock. Now, not so much shock because it's Foodie Beauty, right? But I'm just like, girl, come on now. You are sitting there dressed in a holy relic, hijab thereby, and you are saying these things?
I don't give a fuck about you or your dead mother. You can both choke. I really don't care if you live or die. I don't even see you as human. I really, really wish the worst for you in life. So that's why I posted those pictures. Because even if I make fun of her dead mother, boo-hoo, it pales in comparison to the vile, disgusting creature you are. I don't give a fuck if you're outraged by my posts. Cancel me, I don't care. I'm not being the better person anymore. It's not worth it. You go low, I'll go lower. I have no sympathy for you or your dead mother.
You better take a step back, girl. Take a step back. I don't care how much hate you have for a person. That stains your soul. So anyhow, I'm going to give you my 2 cents about it, so come on, let's go. Now, I didn't have time to make a video about this, but I did take to Twitter because I was sharing my thoughts on Twitter, because Twitter's simple for me, right? Just right there. I don't have to sit down and make a video or anything like that, but I share a lot on Twitter. So I'm going to read my tweets, okay? I'm going to read them because I can't remember them off the top of my head. I think this was my first tweet. They might not be in order, but let's just go with it, right? So I put hashtag Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty made a choice to become a Muslim revert. Not only is she representing the faith, but she's also representing her husband. Slaw not only condones this behavior, but encourages it. It's more proof of how disgusting he is. no man would be proud of that behavior. No man, no spouse, no partner would be proud of that behavior. The things that she said about the deceased. That's what I'm going off, right? No, I don't know anybody who would be proud of that. But he just sits there, he just claps, you know, he just thinks she's just like some badass, you know, just going at it. And I'm like, no. How are you going to be proud of that behavior and encourage that kind of behavior when you are supposed to be a Muslim man, right? And even if it's a Christian man or whatever religion, right? Because let me tell you, if I was getting ugly and nasty like that on my videos, I would hope that my husband would sit me down and say, what the hell are you doing? Look at yourself. Look at how ugly you are letting somebody get you. Look at that. Is that worth it? Is that who you are? I would hope that, right? But then I did a tweet about Slough. Let's see here. I put, this is the trash you call the handsomest man, hashtag Foodie Beauty. Now I see why you're so smitten by him, and he's so thrilled, I forgot the ED, thrilled to have you lured in. You are one and the same. Keep mocking Allah, whom you both claim to honor and represent. And here is his post. This was taken in 2013. I don't care, right? And she could say, oh, it's so many years ago. I don't care. This is your thought process because we've heard him say things like this, right? He said, earthquake hit Iran now. 30 killed and hundreds injured as primary toll. Allah is the greatest. Really? Do you think Allah would be proud of that statement? I don't get these people. I do not get these people. And it's very disrespectful to the thing that they are supposed to be representing. Now, this is just my opinion, all right? And I'm free to have my opinion. It's just very gross. It's gross. I mean, there ain't no other way to put it. It's just gross. Look, again, I ain't defending nobody. I ain't taking nobody's side. I ain't saying who's right or wrong in this whole situation. Okay? Giving my opinions as somebody sitting here in the audience, right? Now, I'm not an avid watcher of FFG, right? I've watched her here and there. I only watch Foodie Beauty through reaction channels, right? And let me tell you, the things that both sides have said and other people have said, I'm just like, how do y'all say that? How do y'all say that? I get that there's animosity, there's hatred, but I mean, the things that Foodie Beauty was saying about, you know, the deceased mother, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, I get being mad, but that was just like way too much. So, yeah, so anybody's like, oh, you know, you're on so-and-so, so I ain't on nobody's side here, okay? Just sharing my thoughts and opinions. So let me share my other tweet that I put out, okay? And this is my tweet. I said, I will admit the vile things you all say about one another are gross. However, and this was to Foodie Beauty, hashtag Foodie Beauty, you are the one claiming to have changed for the better. You are the one shrouded in a religious garment. You are the one who won't walk away. It is you who makes that choice. Plain and simple. It is she that has, I guess you could say, the burden to walk away because she is the one who's claiming she's changed for the better. She, you know, she's reverted. She's done all these things.
And then they have the nerve to be like, you're not a good Muslim.
As far as FFG goes, and I'll play a little clip right here. She owns who she is, right? She ain't sitting here claiming to be a holy roller, to be a Muslim, to be a Buddhist, to be a Christian, to be anything, right?
Is she a good Jewish person? Does she do Shabbos? No, she doesn't. So kiss my ass.
I've never once heard a clip where she's trying to say she's better than anybody or she's religious or anything like this. No. Listen to this clip right here.
And
I
people
don't
who
have a
support her
problem
look.
being the asshole. I think I've been clear about that for years at this point. I have no problem to be the asshole. I make moves out of spite and I live for revenge.
She owns it, right? Whether it's right or wrong, whether I think it's right or wrong, you think it's right or she owns it. She ain't the one sitting here shrouded in a religious garment trying to say different. That is all on Foodie Beauty. And the number of times I've heard Foodie say this.
So I'm a bad Muslim, whatever. I don't care if I'm a bad Muslim. I don't give a shit. If doing this makes me a bad Muslim,
then I'm a bad Muslim. I'm not the epitome of good Muslim.
But that's not okay. That is not okay. You can't keep on saying, well, I ain't a good Muslim, whatever. No, you should be trying to be a good Muslim if that is the religion that you are going to claim, if that's the religion you are going to live by. Yeah. It's just crazy to me, y'all. It's crazy to me. And right quick, before anybody comes at me sideways, what about Yabba? Why don't you say nothing about Yabba? What about Yabba? Let me tell y'all something, okay? I've been knowing Yabba since her Amy Slayton days. Now, I don't know her on a personal level, okay? But we go back to the Amy Slayton days. Y'all, I've been around since 2016, okay? So I am well aware of the things that Yabba has said and done, okay? But let me tell you, never once has she ever come on and been like, I'm a child of God, y'all, and I'm here to represent my Lord Jesus Christ and Savior. I wear this cross as a representation of my Lord. Never once. I don't know any reaction channels that do that, who use their religion as their content. The only person I know is Foodie Beauty, and that's what has me fired up. That she sits there, claims to be this Muslim revert, right? Well, she says some of the most disgusting things, right?
I am Muslim. Yes, I am. And you know what? My God hates you too. Goodbye. So,
and y'all can say like, oh, well, FFG and Yabba say some bad things too. Yeah, but they're not sitting there wearing a religious garment, right? That's what Foodie does. She sits there and she hides behind this religion, her garments and all this stuff, right? And to me, I'm like, no, you're misrepresenting the faith. And back in the day, Foodie would own that she's a bad person, right? I'm a bad person. I'm a shit person. If I can find clips, I'll put it in here. But y'all, I'm sure y'all have heard it, right?
I'm sorry for people who assume that I'm a good person. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. Guess who made me that way? You, Natter. You made me that way.
But now she's reverted to, well, I'm a bad Muslim. And who gives a shit? Who cares? I'm a bad Muslim and I'm going to go ahead and do this, knowing that I shouldn't be doing this. So to me, it's like, okay, you know you're being a bad Muslim, then take off the damn hijab. Don't sit there and say these horrible things while you're wearing this garment that's supposed to be a representation of the faith that you claim to be part of. That's what gets under my skin, y'all. I don't care if they all tear each other apart. I don't care the things they say. Now, let me tell you, with this new drama that's coming up, these new people, I don't care to know about people. New people get involved with the drama. I stick to the OG stuff, okay? I don't care about all this new stuff. My thing is, I watch Foodie Beauty, right? I didn't watch her back in the day because I don't like how nasty and dirty she was, you know, farting and burping and all that shit. Like the stuff we saw in Thailand, I didn't like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Alaska.
I started getting into this, I was going to say coyote art, what? I can't say that word. The Kuwaiti art. Yeah, that's what pulled me in because I wanted to see how this played out. I wanted to see if this handsomest man, the handsomest man that you've been longing for and waiting for and wanted for so long, this marriage, this relationship, this union, whether it be real or not. I wanted to see, I've been waiting to see if it's made a positive influence on her life. And as a viewer, as a watcher, it hasn't. Because she's still the same, y'all. She is still the same person. The only thing that's changed about her is her location, her weight, and her wardrobe. If anything, now he joins in. He joins in the nastiness. And I am certain that rather than praying and doing what they should be doing, they just talk about the YouTube drama 24/7. That's all that they talk about. That's all they have to talk about is YouTube drama. And it's blackened both their souls. Now let me tell you, I know people are going to be like, well, what about Yabba? What about FFG? What about this creator? What about this creator, that creator? All these things that they have said, they're awful, they're terrible. But again, my argument is they ain't the ones sitting here saying, I took a shahada, look at me wearing a hijab, look at me wearing the abaya because I am representing my faith. So there's no winning with that argument, okay? There ain't. And when Foodie said this right here after she said all the evil, nasty things towards FFG's deceased mother, when she said this.
I have no sympathy. I have no care, no empathy. I have nothing but black hatred for this person.
I I was like, girl, finally, you're talking the truth. Because you know what? We can see the putrid blackness that is in your soul. Yes. And to me, her doing what she does while wearing a hijab is blasphemy. But that's my opinion on it. And I ain't no religious person or anything like that, okay? I do have my own beliefs. But as somebody out here who's watching, right, might not know about the whole Muslim religion, if I'm seeing that, and that's what being a Muslim is, no thank you. And I don't mean to disrespect the religion, because I've watched other videos, and there are some quite lovely traditions, in the Muslim faith. But anyhow, that's all I had to say about all that, y'all. I gotta get ready. I gotta go get ready for Halloween for them trick-or-treaters. Gotta set up my yard. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for me, and that's gonna be it for this video. Y'all take care. Remember, have a safe and happy Halloween. I'll see y'all real soon.
Get a life.
Oh, whoa. Your diet, you forget? You have to lose some weight.